And just like that, we are live. Hello, everyone. Come on in. Make sure I cut this off. We don't want to have to listen to her. Let me get you on the YouTubes. Welcome, welcome. Come in, everyone. Waiting for that count. Happy Thursday. It's Little Friday. That's the one thing about having it on Thursday night. Tomorrow's Friday. Hello, hello. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Scott. Hello, Mr. Skins. We're going to have some fun. Hello, Cheryl and Anita and my Cassandra. Mwah. It is going to be a fun night. Welcome. Come on in, everybody. Hello, Jason. It's so good to see you. Hey, James. Hey, Helen. He is much better. Thank you for asking. Much, much better. Thank you. All right, come on in, everybody. There's Christy welcoming all of the vintage years. All right. Did you have a good day today? I hope so. But if not, your night's going to be even better. I have so much good stuff to show you. Lots of variety. Beautiful glassware. Even some manly things. Some military things. Brass vintage kitchen. Jewelry. We all love our jewelry. All right. Hold on. The comments are not matching at the same speed. That's going to be fun. Hello, come on in. Hello, Miss Pamela. It's good to see you. When y'all see me looking off to the side, I'm also looking at my phone to make sure I see the most current comments. Hello, hello, come on in. Okay, I haven't seen the notification from YouTube, so that's great. Hey, Brian, hello, Diane and Matt, come on in, and Michaeline. And I hope Marshall's going to contribute his 2 bits tonight. Come on in. It's so good to see y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being flexible tonight. I think you're going to like it. I do. Please make sure you share this sale however you know how to. Give me a thumbs up, a like, a subscription, all of the above. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, I need you to tell me if this works. I have provided... I never know if I'm pointing to the right QR code to the right corner. The QR code at the top of your screen. If you click on that, it is supposed to take you to the Hammy Awards. Now, the Hammy Awards are something local in Smithfield, Virginia, since we are known as the ham capital of the world. It is a competition for the best antique store in Smithfield. So I would greatly appreciate your vote. That QR code is supposed to take you directly to the website. You will go to the shopping category, then go to the antique category, and you will see yours truly. So I would greatly appreciate if you will go ahead and cast your vote. You can vote for Vintage Potential at least once a day, I think until August the 8th. So we have until August the 8th. I didn't even know I had been nominated for a while. So we need to make up for lost time and get our votes in for the best antique store in Smithfield. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, good. Jason got the notification. I guess I didn't get it. Let's see. Kiki. Okay, come on, Kiki. Don't be late. Don't be tardy for the party. Hello, Stacy. Did you have a good birthday? Happy birthday again to you. You have to spread it out at least, well, for the rest of the month. And that's tomorrow. Is tomorrow? It's not August 1st yet, is it? Happy birthday, girl. And there's Aunt Kiki. Hey, come on in, everybody. There's Jill. Hey, girl. All right. Did I miss anything while I was jibber jabbering? Did I miss anything? I don't think so. So if you don't mind, take a moment before the auction begins and vote for VP. I'd greatly appreciate it. All right, 28 people here. Come on, call somebody, find your friends, share this sale. It's going to be a great night. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and do our normal spiel during this time. If you are a regular, go get your snacks, get something good to eat, to drink, and settle on down. You have voted for me 5 times. Daniel, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. All right, Stacy is still celebrating. You go, girl. You go. So let me know if you somebody can that QR code does indeed lead you to the right direction, because it wouldn't let me test it out when I created it. So just let me know that it works. Okay. Hello, vintage teddy bear. Come on in. Oh, I got some Boyd's bears tonight. Some really cute ones. I'm so glad they're popular again. I collected them as a child, and it's just fun. It's fun to relive that. Hello, Leslie. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. So make sure you hit that like button for this sale. You're subscribed. Our regular night is normally Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And give me a vote and let's begin. Welcome. My name is Jessica. I am the owner creator of Vintage Potential. Tonight's sale is going to be in an auction style format, and all I ask is that you bid within at least, you can bid more, but bid within at least $1 increments in the comments section. If at any time you have a question, please feel free to ask. We are very friendly. We want to help you. We want you to participate. So it's free to watch, but it's even more fun to buy something. If you are a new buyer tonight, it's very easy. All you have to do is message me at the email at the bottom of your screen, jcphoto@charter.net. That way you can provide your PayPal email information so I can send your invoice, and then you can let me know if your item needs to be shipped, and we'll go from there, okay? Local pickup is also available here at the shop on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So I hope you will take advantage of that and grab some more things while you are here. All right, let me see what I missed while I was talking. Okay, hello, Elizabeth. The QR code, excellent. Because they don't make that very easy to get to. So I'm very happy. Thank you, Cheryl. And hello, Olivia and Brittany. If you are in the background, hello, my girls. All right. Hey, Sherry and Kim and Marie and Kelly. All right. I think I've got everybody. Now, let's go ahead and do a lag check. During this time, feel free to throw out an emoji, a donation. This is just so you can see where you fall in the comments. We have to go on what I see here at the store to be fair and consistent. The official bid ender of the night is my sister Christy, represented under the VP Calico Diva name. Now, Christy, just say, hey, there she is. Very good. That was really fast. Let's do it. You want to be the highest bid before her bid end comment. So here's our lag check. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh my, 11, 12. I'm not seeing anybody. Woo! Okay, that was 12. And then everybody just went, phew. That was 12 seconds. Christy's going to go out, refresh. We'll start again. But I see you, Sherry and Diane and Ann and Daniel. Thank you for your generous contribution. And Stacy, you all came in before the bid-in test. Hey, Barb. But Barb and Elizabeth and Kim and Marshall and Matt and Brian, you all came in after the bid-in. So let's everyone refresh. Big bad lag tonight. Let's hope it's going to get better. Hello, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. So let's all refresh. You go completely out of the sale, come back in. Make sure that you set your settings to all comments, live chat. Okay. Oh, Jill, thank you. Thank you. But there seems to be a really big lag, so we're going to all refresh and begin again. Make sure you just go ahead and put forth your best bid, okay? Don't lose it for $1. Don't come in after that bid ended. It's worse on me than it is on you, I promise. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready to begin? Have I said everything? I think I have. It's not our first rodeo, is it? Oh, one other thing is, knock on wood, I finally got to speak to a human at StreamYard. That is the service I use to stream live. And they did acknowledge there was a problem. They told me a few things to do to tweak the process. They did not want me using Safari browser anymore. They suggested to go to Google Chrome, and then they told me a few other things to adjust. So let's pray we won't have any interruptions tonight. But if we do, y'all know what to do. Stay put. Stay right there. I will be coming back to you as fast as I can. So please don't go anywhere. Thank you so much. All righty then. I mean, I can't think. Let's see. I want to start really, really strong with a beautiful piece of Fenton. Oh my goodness, isn't it gorgeous? Woo! Yes, Mother, you gave me your blessing. You did. I can hear her through the screen now. You gave me your blessing that I could sell this. I have a gorgeous cranberry, melon, beaded, all of the adjectives. It is in beautiful shape. I need a starting bid of 29. Starting bid of 29. It is so clean and in excellent condition. Excellent, excellent condition. $29 start. Let's get this show on the right track. Let's kick off. Blast off. 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall to the top ruffle. Fenton, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous piece. $29 star. Isn't she lovely? She's so beautiful, Kim. Oh. And I love it when they're like this. It feels like a little thin potato chip. Looking for a $29 start on a gorgeous cranberry Fenton vase. It's a vase, not a vase when it's this pretty. Oh my goodness. Woo! Beaded melon. Beaded melon. She's beautiful. She's the moment. $29 start. Looking for a $29 start on Fenton. $29 start on the beautiful cranberry Fenton vase. Thank you for your bids and active participation. There's my Jonathan. I was wondering where you were. This is the first item. This is the first item. And Jonathan, just your presence reminds me to make sure you've paid. I think y'all did pretty good this week, but go ahead, check your PayPal invoices for me. Make sure you are all paid up so you can participate in tonight's sale. If you don't pay your bill, you don't get the thrill of tonight. So please make sure you are good to go. All right. Beautiful start to the sale. Looking for a $29 start on this gorgeous cranberry piece. If an item doesn't sell the first time I hold it up, we put it in the recap round and we will sell it in just a little bit. I tell you, I have faith in this piece. $29 start on the Fenton cranberry beaded melon. All right, I need to do these so I won't forget them. I would say that these are early 2000 Boyd Bears. This is going to be choice. They are so cute. So, so cute. $15 start. Look at this sailor girl. The USS Barrington. The bow does it for me. She is in wonderful shape. She comes with her original stand. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, I thought I missed something. Original, probably very expensive Boyd stand. She is so cute and she will fit right in with your Americana decor. Love it. She's so sweet. Original tags, everything. $15 start. Looking for a $15 start. She's your first option. Your second little girl, I think, would be adorable for all of the, well, I hate to say it, I don't want to be that person, but the back to school. For your back to school people, look at this little girl in her apple dress. Also has the original tags. She has a little green sweater. Look, she even has a little apple on, I would say, her breeches. We're Southern here. On her little breeches. Cute as can be. $15 start. She's your second choice. And she has a little beanie butt. Yes, you do. $15 start. Choice of a Boyd's Bear. I would say early 2000. Early 2000s. Cute as could be. Y'all know how much money we spent on these things. But they were worth it. So, so adorable. $15 start. Thank you, Matt, for your bid of 15, looking for 16. Thank you, Leslie, for your bid, but we're looking for 16. They're in wonderful condition. They were kept so nice, so clean, no funky smells. They're beautiful. Original tags and everything. So Matt was the first 15. We're looking for 16 on our little girl choice, whether we want the sailor girl with her cute little red star bow and dress, and she comes with the stand. The stand probably costs 15, or this adorable little apple dress. Come on, girl, get your tags out of the way. Little apple dress, green sweater girl, and she also is rocking the bow. Let's count them down, looking for 16 or better on your cute little Boyd's Bears. All right. Yes, we are looking for 16 or better. That's right, Jonathan. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on our choice of Boyd's Bears. That's right, Jonathan. If you hit that QR code, it will take you so you can vote for Vintage Potential as the best antique store in Smithfield. All right, there is the bid end. Congratulations goes to Leslie Hardesty with her bid of 17. I'm sorry, Matt, your 18 came in after the bid end. Leslie for 17. Are you interested in the sailor girl or the schoolgirl? But hold tight, Matt. You will be the runner-up if she doesn't take them both. They're so cute and in wonderful shape. So let's see which ones Leslie picks. She wants the little sailor girl. Thank you so much. Okay, Matt, you just let me know if you are interested in this cute little apple dress girl. Let's see, you're sold, so I need to put you over here, girl. You're going to Leslie's house. Okay, and Matt, you can say pass. You just let me know. She's so cute. For $15. Yes, please. You got it. Now, let's do the big one. $20 start. Also on a stand. Look, it's the mama. Look at her. Also on her own original stand, little apple dress. Very cute. Looking for $20 start. $20 start. She's about double the size. Well, hey, Rach, welcome. All right, girl, stand up. Yeah, even the stand has got Boyd's Bear on it. So she has a little 3-apple trio on her collar. $20 start. $20 start. She's in perfect condition. So cute. Her little bow. Also the original tags on her. Does she have a name? Usually they have names. Looking for $20 start. $20 start. Isn't she sweet? $20 start. Girl, you got a name? I'm not seeing her name. But she's a genuine Boyd. Looking for $20 start on this little Boyd girl. I just think it would be cute. You could put this in with your patriotic, of course, with the red, whites, and blues, summertime, and just let it slide on in to the back to school season. So sweet. $20 start. This is the larger Boyd's Bear. $20 start on the Boyd's Bear apple dress girl. All right, we'll put her in the recap. Just $20. She's cute as could be. So Boyd's Bear, looking for a $20 start on her with this original Boyd stand. And we still got that Fenton cranberry vase for a $29 start. All right. Let's see if my coin people are ready tonight. I have 6 Mercury dimes. They are going to be $8 each. I have them from 1920 to 1931. They're $8 each. Type in the word Mercury if you would like to claim a Mercury dime for $8. This is a claim it now situation. I am back. Sorry about that. That's a shame. I really felt we were going to do it. I'm sorry. Guess that didn't work, StreamYard. Go back to the drawing board. Okay. Now, Mercury dimes. Where were we? We were claiming Mercury dimes at $8 each. Just looking for the word Mercury. I know, Jonathan. But y'all did good. 53 is still here. Thank you so much. Looking for the word Mercury. If you would like a Mercury dime for $8, just $8. Looking for the word Mercury. Looking for Mercury. All right, moving right along. Next up, choice of a vintage kitchen tool. $7 start. $7 start. Here is your first option. I have this wonderful vintage wooden green handled scoop. Loving the green. Of course, the handle's going to be a little chippy in the paint, but for the age, I think she looks mighty good. $7 start. That is your first option. Of course, we've got a little bit of rust and character in the metal part, but it's really good. Then we also have the dough blender. The dough blender. It actually says that on the side. I've never seen that before. Another wooden handled kitchen tool or instrument. Still has the original paint on it, crackling a little bit, faded. Great vintage kitchen item. or your classic sifter. Look at that beautiful red handle. A little bit of wear right on the tip, but when you're looking at it like that, she is lovely. Great little sifter, that bright pop of red. So whether you're into the sifter, thank you so much, Jason. Thank you, Denise. Whether you're into the sifter, the dough blender, I've never seen it actually say that on the side, or the scoop. This is for choice. Right now we are at 8 with Denise. 8 with Denise, looking for 9. Green handle or the red and cream handles. Let's go ahead and count this down. Right now Denise is in the lead. Sifter, blender, or scoop. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on a vintage kitchen item. Thank you for your bids. All right, looking for that bid end. Woo! I need to go find me some more vintage kitchen tools. Thank you so much. Congratulations goes to Jason Camper with his bid of 13. For 13, I'm assuming you want this green scoop, but let me know. He might surprise me. Red sifter, the dough blender, or scoop. Of course, you can claim multiples. You are the highest bidder. And then Denise, you are runner up. Okay, I'm assuming that is yes to the green scoop. Thank you so much. Okay, Miss Denise for 12. Were you interested in the dough blender or the sifter? If not, you could say pass. She takes the other 2. Thank you so much. You got it. So that will be at $12 each. All right, let's stick to that vintage kitchen theme. Thank y'all so much. Let's have fun. We're going to start these at just $5 each. I have, this is always a very popular book in the shop, a Campbell cookbook, Cooking with Soup. This is our little kind of spiral bound cookbook. So this is a Campbell's cookbook, Cooking with Soup. Or I have, this is a church one, y'all. You know, it's the good one from 1975, Stratford Hills United Methodist Church. Stratford Hills United Methodist Church, 1975. You know it's good. You know it's good. My mother's potato salad. Oh my. Oh my. Overnight salad potato. So it's several potato salads. Garlic pepper steak. Reuben casserole. Baked corned beef salad. $5 start. Thank you, Leslie. Let's see. Chicken casserole. Asparagus casserole. Let's go straight to desserts. Apple cake, applesauce cake, peanut brittle. So 1975, these Methodist women, yes, you want their recipes. And last but not least, this is not a cookbook, but it is kitchen related, and I think it will display lovely in your vintage decor. This is actually like the little manual to the Sunbeam mixer. It's a little thin one, but I just thought the graphics, isn't she just a happy woman with her chocolate cake made with her Sunbeam Mix Master? So those are your 3 options. Thank you for your bids. Let's see. Yes, so we have the church cookbook from 1975, the Sunbeam Mix Master booklet, or our Campbell Soup book. We are at, it's a good year, $6 with Maggie. The Campbell's is a 1972 print. 1972. We do have some pretty little pictures in there. I always like to look at the Pyrex and the different china and stuff they show in these. Of course, our church cookbook is all typed out. Okay. And then our little mixer. Oh my, I mean, this still has all of the original paperwork that you got. Oh, and this also comes with recipes. So you do get recipes with your Sunbeam mixer. All right, let's do it. 5 for choice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get your bids in. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. They are wonderful. All right, there is the bid end. Cindy Shirts, you are the winner at $7. You let me know. The Church Cookbook, Campbell's Cookbook, or the Sunbeam Mix Master. Oh, I'm so sorry, Maggie. Your bid came in after the bid end. Cindy takes the Church Cookbook. Thank you so much. Maggie, for 6. For 6, Maggie, let me know if yours is still available. Campbell's or the Mix Master. So Maggie, let us know. She passes. I'm so sorry, but thank you. Leslie, for 5. For 5. Are you interested in either cookbook? Let me know, Leslie. You're in really good shape. Okay, if anyone is interested, you could type in Sunbeam and claim this one for 5, or Campbell's and claim this one for 5, okay? We're going to put them in the recap unless you grab them right now. All right. Let me try my coin, people. One more. Not one more time, I hope. Walking Liberty halves. I have the years between 1943 and 1946. I have 5 available. 5 people can win a Walking Liberty half. Here we go. They're $32 each. Type in Liberty. $32 each. Type in the word Liberty. If you would like a Liberty half, $32. $32. Looking for the word Liberty. They are $32 each. I have the years 1943, 1945, 44, another 45, and 46. If that means anything to anyone, they are $32 each. Looking for the word Liberty. Looking for the word Liberty on the Walking Liberty halves. Okay, next up, choice of a little bird item. This is your first choice. This is a sweet little brass bell with the bird on top. The bid starts at $9, looking for a $9 start. This is your first choice. Very sweet little ring to it. On the brass bird bell. Brass bird bell. Normal patina on it for brass. Sweet as can be. You have the brass bird bell. Or, I always love these, the milk glass little canister with the bird on it. This is produced by Avon. This is one of my favorite jars they do. Looking for a $9 start. $9 start. Brass bell or the bird canister. $9 start. There are no chips or cracks to this sweet little piece. I definitely see this in a bathroom, but you can use it anywhere. Excellent condition. The little peak is perfect. $9 start. $9 start on the milk glass bird canister or the bell. This is for choice. This is for choice. Am I scaring all of my furry followers? $9 start. Whether you want the milk glass bird, the bird, milk glass bird, or the brass bell. So pretty. Milk glass bird or brass bell. Just a $9 start, y'all. $9 start. He's so cute. Don't you need to ring it during the auction for your significant other to grab a snack? $9 start on either the brass bird bell or the little milk glass canister. All right. Choice of a vintage pin or brooch. Now, this little butterfly is marked made in Czechoslovakia. Look, we have a metal enamel painted butterfly with amber stones in the middle, little red eyes. He probably glows. His paint. Yes. Not the stones in the, well, yeah, I think he does a little bit. That bottom one appears to be glowing some. He's got that day glow effect when you hit him with a black light. And the bottom one does do a little something. So he is your made in Czechoslovakia, $15 start. This is going to be for choice. Or I have this sweet little pin. This is very different. It's like it's a little drop of pink encapsulated in these clear lucite stones. Very, very cute. I'd say it's about the size of a 50-cent piece. Really neat. Looking for a $15 start. Choice of a pin. The butterfly is marked Czechoslovakia. This one is not marked, but you could tell its age looking at the back side of it. I would say a pinkish glow. Yes, sir. I'm trying to encapsulate it, but it's between pink and orange. Okay, it's between a pink and an orange. It's amber when you don't light it, but I'm afraid it's not coming across on the screen. Thank you, Kim, for your bid of 15. Looking for 16. They are different. 15 looking for 16. Let's count it down. Get those bids in. Here we go. Lots of good stuff to go through tonight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Choice of a vintage pin, butterfly, or the little flower. All right. Congratulations goes to Brian with his bid of 16. Kim, I'm sorry you didn't get your 18 in there quite in time. Let's see which one Brian picks, butterfly or the pink little flower, or both. That would be at $16 each. $16 each. Brian takes the butterfly. You got it. Kim, were you interested in the little pink? We're just going to call this a flower. Were you interested in the little pink flower? Let me know. And that would be for 15. For 15. She takes the pink. Thank you so much. Do you have one like this? I've never seen, I don't think I've seen one like it before. It's very different. We like different. Okay. All right. Let's do another kitchen tool. $15 start. $15 start on the red-handled hand mixer. Now, this mixer I would describe as in really good shape. Of course, it might have a little spot of rust here or there that needs to be cleaned if you want this to actually be a functioning mixer in your home again. But the paint is in pretty good shape. We got a little bit of chippage expected right there, but I think she's good. And she glides. I'm doing this with the wrong hand. She's smooth as butter. $15 start. $15 start. It's hard to find them easy to crank like that. $15 start for the hand mixer. Red handle. Red handle hand mixer. $15 start. $15 start. Does this have a name? It just says high speed super center drive beater. $15 start. We do love kitchen stuff around here. We sure do. The older the better. $15 start on the hand mixer. No pink, so all right. Well, I'm glad to provide the first piece. $15 start on the hand mixer. $15 start on that beautiful mixer. Okay. Next up, I have a beautiful frame. I'm loving it that the 90s frames are so popular again. It just means we get to print. We still need to print out our pictures. I know, I'm guilty of it too. You keep them on your phone and you never print them. This is a gorgeous Venetian styled oval mirror frame, probably from the 90s. It's in really good shape. I would say this holds an 8x10 picture, velvet backing. We're going to start this at 26 and go. 26 and go for this beautiful mirrored frame. I love the little beveled work. There are no major chips or cracks of any kind. It's in wonderful condition. Just waiting for your photo. 8x10 size, $26 start on this beautiful Venetian styled mirrored frame. They say the theme for this Christmas, of course, we will always be hardcore 50s, 60s Christmas people. I know that. But I'm kind of excited. Thank you, Anita, for your bid. I'm kind of excited for the trend of 90s Christmas, since that was what I grew up with. A 90s Christmas might be trending this year. Like Home Alone, all that kind of decor, the traditional reds and greens. So I think that's going to be really fun. 26, looking for 27. Let's go ahead and count this down. Again, 8x10. Put a picture of yourself in there, your significant other, or your furry child. Let's do it. 5, 4, look at the detail. 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. I was selfish. I almost kept this. Almost. Okay. Let's see. Did Anita do it? You did it. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful frame. You got it for just $26. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, let's do some more glass, shall we? $24 start. $24 start on this beautiful Empoli amethyst snifter. Oh my gosh, this is going to be choice. It is purple. It is not brown. I don't know what color it's coming across on your screen. It is a beautiful purple amethyst color. No chips or cracks. Optics for days. $24 start. Or maybe you are into this adorable, I call this a little hat vase. Same color, beautiful condition. So whether you're into the Empoli snifter or this little hat vase vessel, cute as could be. They go great together as well. Looking for a $24 start. This is for choice of amethyst glass. So, so pretty. Mix these in with all of your swung and stretched vases. It looks so pretty. So, so pretty. No chips or cracks. $24 start. $24 start on the little brandy snifter. Well, it's not little. It stands 9 inches tall. 9 inches tall. Love it. 9 inches tall, Empoli amethyst snifter, or the hat to the back part that raises up a little bit, 5 inches tall. 5 inches tall. Beautiful purple glass. Let's see. Daniel, are you claiming the hand mixer for 15? Did you leave the room? You can't leave the room or you miss stuff like that. Confirm for me, please, Daniel. $15. Okay, $15 on that. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, we are at 24. Hello, Miss Linda. It's good to see you. We are choosing between this beautiful purple glass hat vase, almost like a little Jack in the Pulpit style, or the Empoli snifter. Gorgeous pieces. 24, looking for 25 or better. Everybody wake up. 24, looking for 25 or better on the purple amethyst. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. Both are in immaculate, clean condition. All right, here we go. Linda, you are the winner. Thank you so much. Linda, which one would you like? The brandy snifter or the vase? Or both? That would be 24 each. Just let us know. The snifter. All right, coming to you, Linda. Thank you so much. So we have the purple hat vase. The purple hat vase is available. $24 start. $24 start on that. Okay, let me do some of this behind me so I won't forget it. I don't know how you paint on velvet, but this is gorgeous. I have a vintage velvet painting. We're just going to call them the birds of paradise. Beautiful. Look at these. Look at this. Can you imagine painting on velvet? It's in wonderful shape. It's very tight in the frame. It's not loose. It doesn't have a backing. I don't know what the typical standard is for velvet paint. All right, take 2. There is no paper backing on the backside, so that's just how they did it. But it is ready to hang on your wall. Just be very careful. You might want to put a piece of foam, acid-free foam core on the back to protect it. We're going to start this at 26 and go. 26 and go on the framed velvet tropical birds of paradise painting. $26 start. $26 start. We're going to be okay, Jonathan. Just don't go anywhere and know I'm always coming back to you. But I agree. Spectrum again. And my bill went up today. All right. The outer frame measures 14 inches. It's like 14 by 18. 14 by 18. 14 by 18. Looking for a $26 start on this vintage velvet painting. Doesn't it just pop? Does it do anything under black light? It kind of does. It kind of has a glow to it. The painting, you probably can't see that. $26 start on this vintage velvet bird painting. $26 start on the painting. All right, $26 start on the painting. All right, next up, let's do the chicken. I have an adorable, it could be a chicken canister, a chicken cookie jar, whatever you'd like for this to be. Look at that. We're going to start this at 32 and go. The bottom is ceramic, the actual nest of the chicken, and the chicken on top is a resin material. And then you have your little straw all around the chicken. Now, it opens up, like I said, you could hide numerous things in here. It's a great canister. There's the lid. $32 start on the chicken canister. There are no chips or cracks. We have a bid. Okay. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you so much. Let's rewind. Hey, Christine, hello from rainy Cape Cod. I'm glad you made it. All right, we're going backwards for Brian. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed that bid. I'm so thankful for it. Let's count the velvet painting down. Are we ready? 26, looking for 27 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the velvet painting. All right, you got it, Brian. Thank you so, so much. Back to our lovely chicken cookie jar / canister. Here is the bottom. It's ceramic, no chips or breaks. And then the top chicken is made out of a resin material. It closes lovely. Actually has a little bit of a suction or seal to it. $32 start. $32 start on the chicken. Isn't she cute? No chips or cracks. Wonderful shape. Great color. Nice big canister. You are welcome. $32 start on the chicken. Okay. Y'all just let me know if you see a bid. We'll be excited together. $32 start on the chicken. Okay. Now, let's do, we've done that. We'll go from chickens to ducks. I have a handmade and signed wooden duck for you. Isn't he handsome? It is stamped GH on the underside of the tail feathers, and it is signed. I had to pop this one up a little bit. I can't read the last name. Greg somebody. If it's Greg Haynes, I'm not positive. But we have a signed piece here. I'm going to start this at just $24. Thank you, Jonathan. $24. Now on the bill, I will tell you, I could see where someone has tried to touch the bill up in the past, right on this tip with a marker. I could see that, but it's not that bad. I wouldn't hold that against it. Just turn it to the other side, and you won't have to look at it. But it is a artist signed duck here, folks. Just looking for a $24 start. $24 start on the signed wooden duck. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bid of 24. Looking for 25. 24, looking for 25. We all know how hot, oh my gosh, the wildlife, the game, the sports, the bird dogs, all of that stuff has become. It's amazing. $24, looking for 25. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Get your bids in. Again, this is a signed piece. A signed piece. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right. Thank you, Kelly. And congratulations to Elizabeth Holiday with her bid of 24. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, for my, well, hold on. Let me ask you first. Well, for those of you who look at the previews like you should, what do you think is in the vintage tin? That could be a new portion of the night. What's in the tin? What do you think is in this old vintage tin? Let's take a look at the tin top. Beautiful yellow rose. It does have some rust on the top of the tin, but that's okay. We embrace it. This is a Mrs. Stevens tin. So that's, is she chocolates? Let's see, some kind of chocolate cookies, because it says chocolate something on it. Mrs. Stevens. I love the green color. Buttons, that was a good guess, but it's cookie cutters was also a good guess. But Kelly got it right. Now I want you to know, I have not, I found this and I kept it just like it was. I thought it was important to not mess with it. You are buying it straight from the ladies' sewing room. It is jam-packed with wooden, not plastic, but wooden spools. Look at all those advertisements. Then she had some little miscellaneous buttons in here. A little mirror. A little mirror that looks like it would have gone in a purse at one time. But I kept everything exactly like the lady had it. Looking for a $20 start. $20 start, you're getting the tin, all of these wooden spools, and a lot of them do still have the thread on them. Yes, they do. Look at that, all of these colors, but I just think it's so charming. So charming. And yes, I will tell you, I wiped the mirror. That's all I did. I cleaned the mirror, and I did not alter anything in the box. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Let's find out what this is. $20 start. Let's go. I think it's just an ad. I'm not sure what this was, but we're going to keep it in there. That was in there with her yarn. Okay. Oh, here's some needles. Weren't tucked in there. Some miscellaneous little cluster of buttons there. $20 start. $20 start for this time capsule. For the wooden spool time capsule. $20 start. Well, hello, Jackie. It's a beautiful vintage evening. Where's my top? So you're getting the tin and all the contents. The tin and all of the contents. $20 start. Oh my gosh. Woo! The tin and all of those wooden spools. This is a jackpot item for my vintage sewing enthusiasts. $20 start. $20 start on that. Okay. All right. I know you've been eyeing this bad boy in the background. Woo! It is the largest green moon and stars compote I have ever seen. This thing, where's my ruler? I think it had a 10-inch diameter. No chips or cracks. 9.5. 9.5. It's almost 10, but we'll say 9.5. And it stands approximately, this is kind of hard doing it like this, approximately 8 inches tall. 9.5-inch diameter, 8 inches tall. It is the big one. $45 start, no chips or cracks. Can you imagine this for Thanksgiving and Christmas? Oh, it is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. $45 start on the green Ellie Smith large and in charge compote. Thank you, Anita, for your bid of 45, looking for 46. 45, looking for 46. Y'all better be glad this is not blue. Thank you, Miss Shirley Robinson, for your bid of 46. It's good to see you. Looking for 47. Again, around 8 inches tall, at least 9.5-inch diameter. This is a big one. Gorgeous compote for the center of your holiday table, and use it all year. She is stunning. Stunning, stunning. Oh my gosh. I can't say enough about her. Bid accordingly. Here we go. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. We are at 47, looking for 48. 47, looking for 48. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. It's so gorgeous. I need to put you somewhere. Hold on. Looking for that bid end. Oh, the green. It's just too much. Too much. Congratulations goes to Miss Anita Lassiter with her bid of 51. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shirley, for your bids. I appreciate you too. She was a stunner. Thank you, ladies. All right, next up, we're going to start this necklace at just $19. I have a beautiful little costume cameo necklace. Now, it's very light. This would be wonderful to layer if you have on a layered ensemble. And the chain, honey, it's worth it for the chain alone. This is made so you can take this off of the chain. I would totally use this for some of my vintage necklaces. A lot of my owl necklaces you have to put on different chains. So you have a really good chain here. Plus this beautiful little blue-gray cameo. $19 start. Thank you so much, Maggie. Looking for 20. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you for being a good sport. Beautiful, beautiful. It's not marked. It's just a not probably 70s era, would assume. Wonderful little vintage cameo necklace with a wonderful chain. Let's do it. We're at 19, looking for 20. 19, looking for 20 on the vintage costume cameo necklace. 5, get your bids in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on our cameo girl. Thank you so much, Maggie. You got it for $19. Thank you. All right, this next piece, this is a steel sign, a very heavy metal sign. It was produced in 1994. So this is a reproduction sign, but it's a vintage reproduction from 1994. There, you will be very impressed how heavy this is. This is not your little flimsy signs of today. You could hurt somebody with this one. Beware pickpockets and loose women. You know, here we go. This was from the New Orleans Police Department. Beware of pickpockets and loose women. $24 start on this heavy steel. This is a heavy steel sign. Great for the man cave and diva den. Beware of pickpockets and loose women. 1994. 1994. Love it. Oh, I'm so glad. I am so glad, Maggie. Thank you. $24 start. It's about an 8 by 10, I believe. Let's see. 9 1/4 by 12. 9 1/4 by 12. $24 start. $24 start on the steel sign. Isn't it? I think so. It could be yours tonight. From 1994. 1994. And this is, like I said, this is not a flimsy. This could hurt. This could hurt you if you dropped it. Beware. $24 start. $24 start. And I don't know if you're seeing it backwards or not anymore, but it is reading the right way, I promise you. Okay, so we'll put that in the recap. $24 start. That's a great sign from 1994 or 1994. Let's get into some delicate pretties, shall we? I have a set of 4 of these beautiful French little demi-tasse cup and saucers. I have 4. I'm going to sell all 4 to you. Starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35. You're getting 4. They are in beautiful condition. They are marked Theodore Haviland, Limoges, France. What more could you ask of a cup and saucer? Beautiful, delicate, dainty. A set of 4. Have a tea party. Look how the pattern goes in the inside of the cup. Isn't that beautiful? Set of 4. They are all in equal shape. I just can't hold everybody up at one time. $35 start. You're getting 4. You're getting 4. Everybody matches. Wonderful, wonderful opportunity to get them at a really good deal. 4 cups and saucers. You can pretend you have gone to France. Set of 4, $35 start. No chips or cracks. Look at that. You can see, you know it's good. You know the bone china when you can see through it. You can see my finger through the cup. $35 start. $35 start, no chips or cracks. Quality set, no chips or cracks. Set of 4, Limoges, 4 cups, 4 saucers. I'm just looking for a $35 start. $35 start on the set. Okay. $35 start on that set. Next up, let's do it. $24. Wow. Check out this pink depression handled bowl. This thing, it's really going for it. We have the ornate handles. We have that beautiful pattern in the bottom and then the separate pattern on the outer part. Oh my gosh, no chips or cracks. If this doesn't get a bid, we're just going to have to say goodnight. $24 start. This pink depression bowl is stunning. And yes, mother, you told me I could sell this. $24 start. Thank you, Christine. Let's get excited for the pink depression. This is your first option. 24 looking for 25. 24 looking for 25. You can never have enough. You can never have too many serving bowls. Am I right? Next is this blue. This blue. Woo! This was a surprise, wasn't it? This blue stretched glass bowl. Now, it has a wonderful iridescence to it. Some contributed this to Fenton. So let me know in the comments. Some said this was Fenton. I'm not positive, but it's gorgeous. I know that. And we're just starting this round at $24. Now, I just see this on somebody's table with shells. I know shells are real popular again. The only little disclaimer I will tell you that nobody else would ever mention. You cannot feel it on either side. Let's see. There's a little straw mark. You can see the straw mark there. But in the very center of the bowl, let's see. I don't think I can show it to you. The very center of the bowl, I don't want to call it a crack. It looks like just a teeny little line. But you cannot feel it on either side. I do not think it is ever going to be a problem for you. It is minuscule. Like I said, not a soul would have ever pointed that out. I just do it because I'm very particular and I want you to know everything. But it's gorgeous, and I don't think that is going to be a problem whatsoever. Woo! Oh my gosh, so good. We're at 24 looking for 25. 24 looking for 25, whether you want the blue iridescent possible Fenton specimen in front of you or the pink depression handled bowl. I don't know how you're going to pick. Thank you, Anita, for your bid of 25, looking for 26. 25, looking for 26. Stunning. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. Thank you, all 64 of you here tonight. I greatly appreciate you spending your Thursday night with me. All right, here we go. There is the bid end. Congratulations goes to Leslie Hardesty with her bid of 26. Christine, I'm so sorry your 27 came in after the bid end. All right. So Leslie got that. She's taken the blue. Thank you so much, Leslie. Now, Anita for 25. Anita for 25. Were you interested in the pink depression? Let us know. She passes. Okay. Christine, I think this is going to work out for you, girl. For 24. for 24. Woo! You just let me know. I kind of think I do. I think she's going to be happy. Yes, please. You got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies. All right. Okay. Very good. Very good. Brass. Let's do some. Now, have you ever? We're going to have some brass envy here in a minute. I have these brass candlesticks for you tonight. Hello, dear Angela. It is so good to see you, girl. Thanks for stopping in. I have these wonderful, large and in charge Homeco. I never knew Homeco made brass candlesticks, but they are marked Japan on the underside. Let me tell you how tall these bad boys are. Where is my measurement instrument? They're 18 inches tall. 18 inches tall. Now, please know, the brass will come with some patina to it, okay? So I don't know how much it's going to clean up for you if you desire the super shiny. I can't promise how shiny they will get, but I love them just like they are. $39 start. $39 start. So please know that they do come with a little bit of character, kind of like that, in different spots, okay? But they're gorgeous. Can you imagine these on your mantle? Woo! Beautiful. And one has this extra little insert. I'm not sure what that's about, but they both have this standard size candle holder. But this one had something extra. So I just kept it. $39 start. $39 start. They're gorgeous. $39 start for the set. $39 start for the set. They're beautiful. But they do come with the normal patina of brass. Thank you, Anita, for your bid of $39. Looking for $40. $39, looking for $40. 18 inches tall. 18 inches tall. Let's go ahead and count these babies down. You can turn it around, I think, and put... Oh, you think, are you talking about the whole thing or this little thing? Oh, aren't you smart, Angela? That's what it does. It goes in there. So I guess if you had a fat candle, you could jab it on there. So only one of them has that. Okay, very good. Y'all are so smart. Thank you, Angela. Thank you for your contribution to our education tonight. Sit your baby pumpkins. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine these on your mantle or in the center of your table, and you have different levels and layers and pumpkins and oh my. Let's count these down. Only sometimes. Oh, give yourself a little credit, Angela. Here we go. 39, looking for 40 or better. They are 18 inches tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. I have some of those waxy pumpkin candles that have the little flame that look real, but they're on timers, and they're so good. They're so good. All right. Thank you so much. You got it, Anita, for your bid of $39. I've never had those before. They are super duper cool. All right. How about, I need to do this suitcase or train case. Check out this beautiful vintage. This is a vintage Maximilian New York train case. Isn't she beautiful? Check her out. you could tell how old this thing is. I love that it's got the original little tag. And let me see if I can do this. I've never had one. I keep saying that a lot tonight, but it's true. I've never had one quite like this. This is bougie, folks. Now, and I think this is supposed to be some kind of, it is leather. It is a leather, but there's a tag in it somewhere that says, I don't know, cowhide something. The top part is for your jewels. Look at the little compartments that open up. This is a little difficult balancing with one hand, okay? It's quite heavy. So you have 3 little compartments for your jewels. And then, so you could close that, or you could open up the bottom. Now this is going to start at $42 and go. This is a very desirable suitcase. Now the bottom does have a stain, but I can promise you it's from perfume because you can smell the perfume in it. Look at the bottom. That's probably where somebody's perfume bottle or some kind of bath something leaked in it. But beautiful satin green, comes with character. It comes with that stain, but it smells like perfume. It does smell of a strong perfume odor, I will tell you that. But a beautiful, beautiful train case. Here's the tag. It says genuine cowhide. Genuine cowhide. So, first of all, it would make for a wonderful, wonderful little storage for anything you just needed tucked away. But then you have a great riser at the same time. Isn't it a beaut? So her only little flaw is that stain on the bottom section. But you could display it with just the top open and hide some papers in there, some important papers if you need to. But it is just beautiful and an excellent. The outside is in excellent condition. $42 start. $42 start for the Maximilian train case. Maximilian train case. It's got all of its little buttons. No key, but it's not, locked. You can easily get into it. Okay, $42 start on this beautiful train case. You look these up and they will be in the 3 digits, I promise. I'm going to sit this on the floor. Don't let me forget it. Don't let me forget to put it in the recap because it's too good. It's too good to not be appreciated. All right, here we go. Coins. I hope we can sell some coins tonight. Uncle Charlie needs his Debbie Cake Fund. Here we go. Washington quarters. Washington quarters. They are $15 each. I have them. These are all from the 50s and 60s. Type in the name Washington if you would like a Washington quarter for just $15. I have them from 1950, 51, 63, and 64. Let's sell some coins. Well, hello, Michael. Yay, Michael's here, everybody. I am glad you made it. $15 claim. $15 claim if you would like a Washington quarter from the 50s and 60s. $15 claim. $15 claim. Oh, might be no Debbie Cakes for Uncle Charlie. Hopefully the night will turn around. All right, now, how about I have a set of 4 of these for you all. $26 start. You are going to get 4 soup mugs. The set of 4, and they are in wonderful condition. We have potato soup. You're getting all 4. Vegetable soup. They are in fantastic shape. Tomato soup. And each one has a little recipe on it. And chicken soup. So for the set of 4, chicken, vegetable, tomato. You had these for ages. I think everybody did. Vegetable, potato, chicken, and tomato. You're getting all 4. All 4. No chips or cracks. Blast from the past. Just things like this just make you feel good. Just makes you feel good. All 4. $26 start. $26 start for the set. For the set. Chicken, tomato, no chips or cracks. Vegetables. I tell my little Callie she needs to eat her vegetables. Her little vegetables. And potato soup. All 4. $26 start. Just $26 start on those 4 great mugs. Oh my goodness, for the soup mugs. All 4, $26 start. Right? Okay, we sold that. Choice. I need a $24 start. I have this great, oh, we have a bid. Woohoo! Thank you, Christine, for your bid of 26. Now's your chance. Jump in. 5-second countdown. Looking for 27 or better on the set of 4 soup mugs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. They are so much fun. Looking for the bid end on the soup mugs. Thank you so much, Christine. You got them for 26. Okay, I have this Portuguese. I believe this is a Portuguese wine decanter. You could correct me if I'm wrong. Beautiful little piece of pottery. $24 start. Yay, Christine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. $24 start on, look at this. You would think the handle would be broke. It's in wonderful shape. It's crazed. That's okay. We love crazing. Isn't it beautiful? For the wine decanter, wine for your wedding. Great handle. That makes me think of Shrek. So we got $24 start. $24 start either on this piece, or we're going to go to Italy with an Italian hand-painted basket, ceramic basket. Italian hand-painted basket. Stamped, made in Italy. I can't even say it right anymore. $24 start. 2 great pieces. No major chips or cracks. Very cute. $24 start. $24 start. Look at how they weaved the basket. That's pretty impressive. $24 start. The Italian basket or the Portuguese decanter. Beautiful. Decanter or the basket. $24. Thank you, Cheryl, for your bid of 24. Looking for 25. Let's count it down. Get those bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end. We are bidding between the Italian basket or the Portuguese wine decanter. Could be wine, water. Beautiful. Heavily crazed, but I don't see any major chips or cracks. All right, Miss Cheryl, which one would you like? Or both? You are the winner for just 24. She wants that basket. It is very cute. Thank you so much. Coming to you for just $24. Thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, next up, I need a $29 start. $29 start. Now, this is, I feel like I saved this piece. It's hard to see old pictures and things like this at a sale. You just want to find the right people that will appreciate it and love it. And like I said, appreciate what it stood for and the person's sacrifice. But I have this military medal. I am not the military expert. I do not know exactly what this was for. It kept saying it was an air medal. Some said it was from Vietnam. It's a beautiful medal. $29 start. Somebody earned this. It comes in the original United States of America hard plastic case, air metal. I think it's beautiful. $29 start. This is your first. Thank you, Michael, for your bid. Looking for 30. Now, I also have your second choice is this Army hat. Also in beautiful condition. Beautiful green Army hat. It must have been a size 7. Size 7. It still has the original labels on the inside. Prices on these are just crazy online. But maybe I'm the crazy one. I'm only starting it at $29 for choice, whether you are into the Army hat or this air metal. Air metal. I'm going to go ahead and count it down, so get your bids in. The air medal is a United States military decoration featuring a swooping eagle established May 11, 1942 to recognize materials achievement in aerial flight. There we go. Piece of history. Let's count it down. For choice, we are looking for just 30 or better. This is really cheap on both pieces. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. And you just let me know whether you are into the hat or the medal. The hat or the medal. All right, Mr. Michael Hill, which one would you like, the hat or the medal? Both very meaningful pieces. Let us know. Both. They will be added to your medal. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Michael. You will not be disappointed. They are in really good condition. Thank you so much. They will be loved and respected again. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Ooh, beautiful. Let me do this. For choice. Now, we're We're just going to start this at 12. Please take care of me. Here we go. I had choice between two beautiful blue and white plates. Beautiful plates. This is your first option. They were calling it a dinner plate, but I think this is it feels like it's between dinner and charger size. This one is marked Czechoslovakia. Now this is obviously the older of the two I'm going to show you. Love that blue. The gold on it is worn, but that's okay. I just think this would be beautiful for a gallery wall. I'm into the blue and white gallery walls with plates now. I just think that's a stunner, and she needs to be on your wall. So this is your first option. No chips or cracks, and it is marked Czechoslovakia on the back. Oh, make an excellent cookie plate. Now this one is newer. This one is the newer of the two, but it's a knockout, and it's just like a designer purse. I'm not going to leave it behind, okay? I see this. This is a newer plate, y'all. I see this under a cloche. I think you need to put this in your kitchen on an island with a big glass dome on it and put a vintage vignette on top of it. This is gorgeous. Good night, Jonathan. Thank you so much for coming. You have a good night. That's okay. Isn't that gorgeous? Woo! $12 start. $12 start on choice. Choice of a plate. And this was made to hang on the wall. It does have the little holes in it, but you'll have to put a wire or something on the back of it if you choose to hang it. But I just see this. It's got a 12.25 inch diameter. I totally see this with a cloche. Thank you, Miss Helen, for your bid of 12. So this is your newer one, but what a knockout. And then this is the older of the two, the Czechoslovakian. You see a Viennese butter. Hold on. I got to wait till it moves so I can read the rest of it. They're both so pretty. Okay, here we go. 12 looking for 13. 12 looking for 13. Somebody say something else so I can see. A Viennese butter cake on this plate. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, don't miss out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on these gorgeous blue and white plates. Looking for that bid end. All right, Miss Helen, do you want them both? No pressure. You just let me know whether you want the older one or the newer one or both. Gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. She wants the newer. Thank you so much, okay? So this one is still available, the one from Czechoslovakia. $12. $12. You could just type in blue if you want it right now. Blue. Thank you so much, Helen. All right. Very good. Let's see. I have a 1962 New York Empire license plate. $15 start. Comes with obvious character. You can see where they ripped it off the car. I didn't do that. 1962 New York Empire State license plate. Now, who would be calling? Don't they know we have an auction? $15 start on the vintage plate. $15 start. Great for the man cave. Diva Den. My goodness, I need to plug myself in. My battery. I thought I was plugged in. Let me plug you in. $15 start. Everybody okay? What's on the wall beside the shelf above the ice cream? You are looking at a Mercedes lacquered clock. That is a vintage clock on the wall. I believe it is $55. $55. Gosh, you got a good eye. Thank you, Barb, for your bid of 15. Looking for 16. Looking for 16. I'm going to go ahead and count this license plate down. Get your bids in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the license plate. All right, you did it, Barb. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Next up, I'm going to sell these as a set. I have a set of nesting Texas Wear confetti bowls. They are kind of in a yellow, look at that yellow confetti and green confetti coloring. So for both, you are bidding on the set. I'm looking for a $32 start. $32 start. The smaller bowl is more green in color. They are both marked Texas Wear. It's like green and then a little bit of navy, almost looks kind of like navy bluish speckles. Thank you, Christine, for your bid. And the larger one, now the larger one does have some scratches. This is the one they used probably the most, being the bigger bowl. Has little yellows and blues. I even see some pink in there. Little speckles all around. So it's not chipped, still has a good shine to it, but the inside of the larger bowl does show some wear from normal use. All right. Get your bids in for the Texas Wear set of 2 nesting bowls. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the Texas Wear nesting set. I got to move you for 1 second. Right there. All right, Christine, you are on fire tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for your bid. You got it. They are the hardest working bowls in my kitchen. Well, that is great when you can put the vintage to use. That is wonderful. Well, 2 more are coming your way, Christine. Thank you so much. All right. $12 start. This is going to be choice of a vintage metal tray. Again, I have a vision of a gallery wall. This is a black toll painted tray. It's in really good shape. I only see one area of flaked paint, and it's in the perfect spot because you have a hard time finding it right here on this little leaf. That's it. It's the perfect positioning if a piece were to flake on it. So this is a metal little tray, $12 start. That's your first option. Then we have, look at this one, this bright yellow tray with the bird. Do you see my vision? If you had a kitchen wall and you started collecting fun, smaller little trays to decorate with. Now the back side of the bird tray does show some rust wear on it, but that has not gone through. I would not let that bother me in the least. I think that is so much fun. $12 start. Or we have, this one is the heavier of the two. This one is an English one with the fun yellow and green pattern. I just see milk glass with this, whether you actually use it to serve your guests or just prop up in the back of a cabinet to add that brightness, because sometimes our old china cabinets are so dark. This would definitely liven it up with some beautiful milk glass in front of it. Fun colors. So, $12 choice. Looking for a $12 start. Whether you're into the yellow and green, very 70s colors there. The black with the roses, or this fun yellow with the little bird. Looking for a $12 start. $12 start. Choice of a vintage tray. You will have an instant starter kit. Instant starter kit for vintage trays. So much fun. $12 start. Well, thank you. Is that Hugo? Am I saying that correctly? But I did notice you are on Facebook. I need you to come. Can you come on over to YouTube for me real quick to claim or to bid on a tray? Because everybody has to be on the same platform in order to actively participate, because they can't see you. So I'll wait for you. Okay, come on over. Just come to the Vintage Potential channel on YouTube and say hey, so I can count your bid. Thank you so much. I'm thrilled to know they're still broadcasting me on Facebook. I couldn't even find it. All right, we'll give them a second to find us. Everybody doing good? Do you need a drink? Do you need a refreshment? Come on over. I'm going to put these two in the recap, and I'll hold on to this one, okay, for Hugo. I hope I'm saying that right. Y'all let me know if I'm not. Woo, we got too much stuff in the recap, y'all. I'm glad you're going to buy it. You will buy it all at the end. Okay, we're going to put this to the side, and hopefully they will come and find us on YouTube. All right. Next, sold that. I have a fun little model John Deere toy. Now, this is probably a 80s or 90s model. I'm not sure. It doesn't have a date on it. But please know, this has been loved and played with, as you can see. Personally, I like it looking that way because it makes it look even older. Now, due to condition, we're just going to start this at $20. I think it would still make for a darling display, a darling little vintage rule display. $20 start. There you are. Okay, I got you. So we are going to go back to the trays really quick. Thank you for finding me. Make sure you subscribe so you'll get notifications of the next sale, okay? Now, we're going to go back to this tray. We are at 12, looking for 13 or better. 12, looking for 13 or better. And, of course, that is for choice of the 3. Highest bid gets to pick, okay? 12 looking for 13 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for that bid end on the trays. On the trays. On the trays. All right, Hugo, congratulations. And please don't forget to message me at the email at the bottom of the screen, jcphoto@charter.net, and provide your PayPal email information for me and let me know if it needs to be shipped. Congratulations. Thank you so, so much. Okay. Back to the little toy tractor. So you got it, Hugo. You got it for just $12. Thank you so much. Back to the toy tractor, $20 start. John Deere. Everything moves. The wheel actually rotates the front tires. That's pretty cool. Yes, the Blue Bowl has sold. All right, I'm not seeing any interest in the little John Deere at this moment. We'll put it in a recap and sell it in a bit. So that's really cute. $20 on the John Deere. Okay, how about $10 start? Give me a $10 start on choice. Perfect. Even better. Thank you so much. All right. Choice on a children's vintage book. I love this one. $10 start. It's called Farm and City. This is a very Dick and Jane style book. It has so many wonderful illustrations. This was produced in 1955. 1955. We need a $10 start. $10 start. Farm and Country. All right, let me show you some of the pictures. $10 start. But yes, all you have to do is message me at jcphoto@charter.net so I could send your invoice. And then you could just pick her up on Saturday. $10 start, 1955 children's book. Just like Dick and Jane. Ooh, Christmas. Let's see what we got for Christmas. Oh, these are even like, you could frame that little Merry Christmas. $10 start. $10 start on Farm and City. Look at that. That's cool when you open it up. Farm and City, 1955 book. Your second option, I love this, is the Magic Spectacles. The Magic Spectacles. This is 1965. Now this has the Magic Spectacles and other stories in it as well. So 2 darling little children's books. We're just looking for a $15 start. Not 15, 10. 15 would be great. Yes, it would. But 10. Just a $10 start. $10 start. So this has all of, it's black and white with that tan color in all of the illustrations. Very fun. $10 start. $10 start on the Magic Spectacles. Okay. We're going to start this next pink milk glass piece at 26, and that is very low on this. $26 start on the pink milk glass. You could call it a finger dish, you could call it a nappy dish, you could call it a bonbon dish, you could put your jewelry in it. It is pink and rare. I know you're not ever supposed to say something is rare, but it is. It is beautiful pink milk glass, $26 start for this piece. There should be no hesitation. Absolutely no hesitation. No chips or cracks. She's a beaut. She is a beaut. $26 start on the pink milk glass dish. Pink milk glass dish. Thank you, Matt, for your bid of 26. This would look pretty awesome with your collection. 26, looking for 27 or better. I assure you we are low on this piece, folks. Looking for 27 or better. No chips or cracks. Pink milk glass. I thought you meant me, Daniel. Sorry, I'm being 26, looking for 27 or better. Here we go. Get your bids in. This sells at least minimal for around $45, $50, and we are just at 26. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the pink milk glass dish. Okay, let me put you over here. It's beautiful. All right. Congratulations goes to Matt and Diane. Thank you so much. You got it for $26. Tupperware or Pyrex? No Tupperware or Pyrex tonight, but please keep on coming because we do love our Tupperware and Pyrex as well. All right, next up, can I interest you in the craze of the moment? But we knew this was hot and trend setting before the rest, didn't we? I'm going to start this small Hazel Atlas milk glass hen on the nest for just $24. Let's go. Let's go. Let's start the bidding on this baby. There are no chips or cracks. She is wonderful. She's the real deal. She is not fake. She is not a reproduction from Temu or elsewhere. She is marked clearly Hazel Atlas on the bottom. You are welcome. Thank you for your bid, Cheryl. Looking for 25. Looking for 25 or better. Milk glass, hen on the nest. Tell your friends. Phone somebody. Here we go. We're at 24 with Cheryl. Okay. 26 with Christine. I do remember seeing your little hen on the nest, Daniel. She's a salty chicken. The beak is good. This is in beautiful shape. Beautiful. As you know, people have lost their minds for the hen on the nest. We are at 26, looking for 27. 26, looking for 27. Unfortunately, a lot of people try to, well, I won't get myself in trouble. A lot of people try to pass them off, and it's wrong. All righty, here we go. 5. We're counting the chicken down. 4, 3. Hey, travel nut. 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the little mini hen on the nest. Mini hen on the nest. That's cool. All right. Oh, oh, Helen, I'm so sorry. It hurts me more than it hurts you. You came in after the bid in, Helen. I'm so sorry. But congratulations goes to Christine Doing with her bid of 26. Thank you so much. All right. Now, I have I believe this is produced by Watt. Look at this casserole dish. Have you ever? I have not. The lid alone, I cannot imagine. You know the lid is always gone. We're going to rip the Band-Aid off, and really, it's still stupid cheap compared to others. $42 start on this piece. We're going to look at the lid together. There are no major chips or cracks to this piece. That was when it was made. They glazed over it. We have the arch pattern. Oh my gosh. I know. It's somebody had $500 on this on eBay, which I know that's crazy. But maybe I'm crazy. I'm just starting it at $42. That probably would not buy you the lid. $42. $42. Here's the bottom. Now, you know, people thought this was just a bowl because it got separated over time. Heavily crazed. Lots of age spots, staining where things have been cooked on. But, honey, there ain't no cracks. Excuse me, I shouldn't say ain't, but it was due for this. It is marked ovenware, made in the USA, number 8. Well, hello, Cynthia. Welcome to the party. We're looking for a $42 start on this little casserole dish, or whether you want it to be a bean pot, the sky is the limit. This is a beautiful piece. Looking for a $42 start. $42 start. So you have the bottom and the lid, and it's not cracked. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. $42 start on the yellow ware with the arch pattern. Don't think too long on this one. That is for the price for tonight. Okay? $42 start on that beauty. Okay, let's do some more glass. How about some Fostoria? Gorgeous. This is going to be another choice round. Look at her shimmer, $29 start. So many church potlucks with baked beans in your youth. Good memories, Daniel. Good memories. This is a gorgeous Fostoria American pitcher. No chips or cracks. It's the perfect little medium size. You would like the tractor, Cynthia? Well, thank you. All right, hold on one moment. Here is our little metal John Deere model tractor. I just want to make sure you saw the wear. So just confirm for me that personally, I think the wear makes it more charming and older looking. So for $20, Cynthia, you let me know if that's okay. On the tractor. Absolutely no pressure. Just let me know if that character is okay. I'll sit it right there. Y'all let me know if you see her comment, okay? So $29 start. Fostoria pitcher, no chips or cracks. She is a beaut. And again, I think she is at 7¼ inches tall. This is your first option. That's right, Twist of Fate. That is right. It just adds to the character. It's had a long day's work in the field. Are you ready for this one? Oh, look at this beautiful crystal bowl. And yes, they both light up purple with the black light. Gorgeous. Hello. Woo! $29 start. $29 start on the gorgeous bowl or the Fostoria pitcher. I am determined to bring Crystal back. $29 start. Beautiful. You could totally still use this, and this would make for an amazing centerpiece, especially at Christmas time. Light it up in the bottom, fill it with shiny brights. If that happens again, for those who are just joining us, don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. I'm always coming back to you as fast as I can. It's just something with the connection. All right. Check Crystal. Isn't it amazing? My goodness. $29 start, whether you want the crystal bowl or the pitcher. The holidays are coming and you're going to need it. All right. Can I interest you in a vintage kitchen canister? I love these glass canisters. Of course, you could put your Reese's cups, anything you desire, your M&Ms in a great, fun glass jar like this. It has, wait a minute, this direction, a great old decal on there. See, it looks like a pitcher and a bowl of fruit. Yes, it does come with some rust on it, but I love it because the lid exists. So often, these jars do not have their original lids. The bowl is worth big bucks. Tell them, Daniel, the bowl is worth big bucks. We're going to start this beautiful jar at $26. So whether you use it for your food, or I've seen some amazing vignettes that people create in these. You could put a Christmas scene, an Easter scene, put an old postcard in a flower frog. I've seen some at Easter time where they had the Easter postcard and then little bunnies and chicks and eggs. And it all just works so good in these little clear glass galleries. So, so good. All right, Jason's at 26, looking for 27. Again, the lid is as is, but that's okay. That's okay. It works. It is it seals up just fine. It is the lid for this jar. Fits nice and snug. Thank you for your bits. Hello, Brittany. Thank you for your bid of 27, looking for 28. Looking for 28 or better. Looking for 28 or better. And y'all let me know if Cindy said yes to the tractor. I just wanted to make sure. We're at 27 on this beautiful glass jar. Looking for 28 or better. Let's count it down. Count her down. Love that teal color. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for that bid end. Congratulations goes to Jason Camper with his bid of 33. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your bids. All right, next up is going to be a jewelry round. It is so gorgeous. I'm jealous because it's pierced earrings. Oh, okay. We have this beautiful blue beaded crystal necklace. I mean, that is stunning. Stunning, stunning. And I shall hold it up against my pasty arm so you can see it. It is beautiful. $29 start, and you are getting the matching. Well, I made them. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't say they are a match, but I put them with it when I purchased them. Beautiful pierced earrings. They match perfect. So you're getting the pierced earrings and the necklace. $29 start, I believe I said. There are no missing stones. There are no missing stones. Okay. No missing stones. Beautiful. You will bedazzle everyone in the room. $29 start. The length of the necklace. The length of this necklace is 11. Almost 11. We could say 10 and a half, but almost 11. It's definitely, it's not a choker, because I don't like chokers either. We'll say, let's back that up to 10. Let's back that up to 10, Brian. Beautiful. It's beautiful. $29 start. Thank you for your bids. Barb was the first 29. Brian is at 31. Gorgeous. Matching earrings. Pierced earrings. Coming with it. Here we go. 5 seconds. Get those bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Joint custody, please. Whoever gets that. Joint custody. They're beautiful. Beautiful. Congratulations goes to Brian with his bid of 31. Thank you so much. Thank you both for your bids. All right. I have some Morgan silver dollars available for $65 each. I have the years 1900. Is that a D or an O? I believe it is 1900 O. I have two of those. A 1901 O and a 1903. They are $65 each. If you would like to claim a Morgan silver dollar, type in the name Morgan. Type in the name Morgan. $65 claim. Type in the name Morgan. I have 1900, 1901, and 1903. Those are the years I have available. $65 each. 1900, 1901, and 1903. 1903. All right. I have the cutest Williamsburg. That was quite the popular topic last week. Look at this. I love the little feet on this sugar dish. Isn't that darling? And you're not getting my treat. I'm just showing you an example of how you can be fun and whimsical with your sugar dish. This is a pewter set. Pewter set. It is Williamsburg Steiff pewter, marked Williamsburg Steiff pewter, $18 start. You're not getting my tree, but I'm just showing you what you could do to decorate and be whimsical from holiday to holiday. So for the pewter set, love the feet, looking for $18 start. $18 start. You have your open sugar. This one has 4 little feet. Could be in Beauty and the Beast. And the creamer has 3. The creamer has 3. Well, hello, Therese. It's so good to see you. Thank you for appreciating my little feet. I just think they are darling. We're at 18, looking for 19 on the Williamsburg pewter. 18, looking for 19. It is a classic. Let's count them down. Get those bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the pewter. Okay, let me get organized here. Congratulations goes to Therese. You got it. Thank you so, so much. You will take the tractor and the farm book. Okay. Hey, Elaine. It's so good to see you. The farm book is most definitely available. You may have that for 10. The tractor, I need to make sure on the tractor. If that falls through, I will. Cynthia wants it. Cynthia wants her tractor. I'm sorry, Elaine, but Cynthia did ask about that earlier, so she got the tractor. But you will get this awesome farm book and stick around so we can add to your box. Thank you so much, Elaine, and thank you, Cynthia. Okay. Now, this is going to be a $24 start. $24 start between the splatter or sponge wear. This is a, let's see, Wren's bottom, Robinson Wren's bottom. Say that 3 times fast. Robinson Wren's bottom, Roseville, Ohio pie plate. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. $24 starts. A nice heavy stoneware pie plate. I got you. I got you, Cindy. Thank you. Or maybe you want this artist signed stoneware. I guess you could call this a batter bowl or a measuring cup of some sort, but more like a batter bowl. And this was done by Jim Rigby, designer Jim Rigby. No chips or cracks. No chips or cracks. You're welcome, Elaine. And thank you, Cindy. $24 start for choice of the batter bowl or the splatterware pie plate. No chips or cracks. $24 start. $24 start. $24 start. Robinson Wren's bottom pie plate or the Jim Rigby. Look, you can see where he made it on the wheel. You can see where Patrick Swayze made it. $24 start. Beautiful kitchen pieces for choice. Okay. All right, I'm going to put that with the awesome yellowware. We'll come right back to that. Okay, we sold that. Let me make sure. Okay, $24 start. This is a John Perry dolphin sculpture. Now this is large. This is one of the larger ones I've found in my picking career. Just a $24 start. We have the two dolphins jumping over the, I don't know if you consider this driftwood, but it also has the little plaque with the artist's name on it, John Perry, and our two dolphins. Just a $24 start. Elaine, never fear. It is going to be an explosive recap round. So stay tuned. Don't you go anywhere. $24 start. $24 start. No pressure, Elaine. But I could tell you weren't here in the beginning. This is available, Elaine. Fenton. $29 start, Elaine. Can you believe that? It was waiting. It was just waiting for you, but absolutely no pressure. But I know you have good taste. Cedar. It is a cedar knob. Cedar knob. $24 start on this dolphin piece. $24 start, and this is a large piece. This is not the smaller ones. $24 start. $24 start. Okay. All right, brass. Give me a 22. Looking for a $22 start choice of a brass vessel. You are here in the recliner. Well, very good. Don't move anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm glad you're here. Yes, he was. He was. Now, $22 start. I've never seen one of these boxes this big. Back in the 70s and 80s, this was your mama's potpourri box. But today, it is an exotic brass cricket box that all of the 20-year-olds love and they need it. It is very cool. It really is. $22 start. I've never seen one this big. So this is a larger cricket box. It does come with character. It's got a little spot on the inside. I'll show you. Right there, a little green spot from being brass. Good night, Daniel. You have a good weekend. $22 start. $22 start. And it's got little feet. Very cute. You could light this up too. You could have yourself a brass cricket fairy light box. That's your first choice. Your second is this beautiful canister. Beautiful canister. I promise there's nobody in it. You don't have to fear. You don't have to fear. Beautiful brass canister. Just a $22 start. $22 start on either choice of brass. Lovely. $22 start. Okay. Next up, $24 start. If I can balance this, it's the cutest little orange juice set. Now I'll show you the picture first. There are no major chips or cracks. This is produced by Napkoware, I believe. No major chips or cracks to the main picture, but it does have some age spots. I don't think we need to hold that against her, okay? There are some age spots. It happens, but there are no cracks. And I think once you line the little glasses around it in your cabinet, you are not going to see that. I have 5 little cups, 5 little orange juice cups. One has a hairline, and it's this one right there. But it would still make for a great display. So we're going to put it together in your cabinet. You're getting 5 cups and the pitcher, $24 start. So cute. $24 start. Now that is so much kitschy cuteness. $24 start on the orange juice set, sold as is. $24 start, sold as is. Okay, $24 start on the orange juice, so cute. Next, I have a $10 start instant collection. These were cream bottle cap tops, and they're a series of antique automobiles. So this went on the top of a drink bottle at one time. A cream cap is what it said. I'm going to sell you the whole lot for $10. I think I have, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a total of 7. So let's look at all of the antique cars. Each one is different. $10 start, really cool. They're about the size, a little bit bigger than a quarter. So each one has a different automobile. $10 start for the set of 7. $10 start. And I think it's so cool. They're all different. For the little bottle cap, they're kind of like a waxy paper, you know. Very cool. You get all 7 of them, just looking for a $10 start from my car enthusiasts. So cool. Thank you, Therese, for your bid of 10, looking for 11. I'm going to go ahead and count these down. Get your bids in. You're getting 7 different caps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the little antique car cream caps. Get a little drink here. All right, Therese, they're coming to you for $10. Thank you so, so much. All right. Now we've sold that. And we've sold that. I think, are we ready? Let me try these coins. Oh, Uncle Charlie's gonna be so sad. Let me try one more time. How about some Indian head pennies? They are $5 each. I have the years 1899 through 1906. They are just $5 each. Type in the word penny if you would like to claim an Indian head penny for $5. For $5. That's $5 each. I have 1899, 1903, 1905, and 1906. $5. Kelly, bless your heart. Thank you. Now I can tell Uncle Charlie he made a $5 sale, and it's all because of you. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Ed. You got it. So I gave you, of course, the oldest one, 1899. Kelly got her penny. Anybody else want one? They are just $5 each. $5 each. Kelly came through for Uncle Charlie. Okay. And then we have a large cent. Now, these are $40 each. I have 2 of them from 1851 and 1855. I think this looks like the perfect. Oh, bless your heart, Michael. Okay, we're up to $10 for Uncle Charlie. Thank you. I'm going to give you a 1903 unless you had another year in mind. Thank you, Michael. Okay. Very good. Thank y'all. The large cents are $40 each. I think they look just like a chocolate coin. They really do. $40 each. This is the 1855. 1855. And then the 1851 this is the dark chocolate. The first one was oh, okay, I see ya. I'm sorry, I don't have a 1900 on me right now, but I will check. I will check in his stash. So we'll make a note of that, Michael, okay? If I can't find a 1900, is the 1903 okay? Let me know. So whether you want a milk chocolate large cent for $40 or a dark chocolate, they are available for $40 each. $40 each. All right. Now what did I do with my hair tie? We're gonna put our hair up and we're gonna sell some stuff here in this recap, y'all. Are you ready? Thank you. Thank y'all so much. We have awesome stuff ready to be claimed. Now, for the recap round, you know how we do it. First come, first serve. You say the price, the item, the first person. There's not going to be any bidding. It's going to be first come, first serve. Here we go. Fenton cranberry vase, $29. Wow. Fenton cranberry vase, $29. Gorgeous melon. That's how it's done, Elaine. Thank you so much. Okay, we're 1 for 1. Very good. Thank you, Elaine. It's coming to you for just $29. Next up, brass bird bell, $9. That is the cutest little brass bird bell, $9. Whether you wanted that or the milk glass bird canister, $9. So you type in bird bell or bird jar, bird canister, I'll know what you mean. They are just $9 each. Oh, we had a race to the bell, but Kelly Allen, you are the winner of the bell. Sorry, Brian. Kelly beat you to that. But we have the jar. And Teresa's getting the jar for $9. Thank y'all. We're doing good. Sold everything so far in the recap. Let's keep that going. Good night, Rach. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate you. All right. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Thank you, Brian. Our little boy girl. I sold the children. I sold the children, but we still have the mother. Boyd Bear, large with the stand, $20 in her sweet little apple dress. Oh my gosh, this is a large one with the stand, and it is a official Boyd stand, y'all. $20. $20. A minnow bucket. Do you mean the cricket box? Do I have a minnow bucket? Hold on 1 second. Let me see if we can sell this girl. Boyd Bear in her little apple dress, just $20 with the Boyd name on the stand even. It's a little burgundy stand. She has all of her little tags. She is in excellent condition. Type in bear. Type in bear. Save the mother bear. $20. $20. First person that says bear. Are you talking about the brass little cricket box, Elaine? That's okay. That's okay. We were at 22. You got it. Thank you so much. You're doing some power shopping from that recliner. I love it. Thank you, Elaine. That's okay. That is okay. Just wanted to be clear. We still have the Magic Spectacles. Cute little book. It's full of different stories. I think it was from 1965. The Magic Spectacles and More Stories. Just $10. Type in book. Type in book. Her name is Cora. Oh, you have her. Okay. Well, little Cora is up for adoption. Little Cora. Do you need a twin sister? Do you need a twin sister, Diane? So, Cora, that's good to know. Little Cora is still available. And Brittany, I see you, girl. This is my favorite book. I think that is so cute. $10 coming your way. The Magic Spectacles. Thank you so much. Okay. Very good. Y'all are doing good. Next up, $12 on this metal toll painted tray. It's in really good shape. Only one minor little flake of paint, and it's on a leaf on the black part that you cannot even tell. That is it's like a dinner plate size. $12 black tray, okay? Or if you want the yellow bird tray, $12. So just type in yellow bird or black tray, roses. They're $12 each. I just think they really pop together if you were to start a vintage tray. Gallery wall, just saying. So black tray or yellow tray. Black tray or yellow tray. Just $12 each. $12 each. $5 on Mrs. Sunbeam. This has everything you need to know about your new Sunbeam appliance and some recipes in here. Okay, $5. Or cooking with Campbell's soup. Cooking with Campbell's soup. More wonderful recipes from 1972. 1972. Looking for Campbell's or Sunbeam. $5 each. Campbell's or Sunbeam. I don't understand why this is in the recap, but let's do it. Purple amethyst hat vase. $24. Type in purple. There are no chips or cracks. It is a hat vase. $24. Let's go. First person I see. $24. $24. It is beautiful, in wonderful condition. Tips up at the back. Have a big old hydrangea bloom in that. Gorgeous. It's in perfect condition. Purple, just $24. Purple, looking for purple. All right. $22 on the brass canister. Type in brass or canister. $22. Brass canister. Okay. Hold on, I gotta get everybody on here. Brass canister. Everybody okay? Make a little movement in the chat for me. This wonderful Portuguese wine or water decanter. No chips or cracks, just a beautiful painted pottery piece. Very cute. Just $24. Type in decanter. type in decanter. No major chips or cracks. It's just beautifully crazed. Look at that beautiful crazing. $24. Thank you. Thank you, Anita. I appreciate your presence. All right, $12 on the vintage. $12 on the vintage Czechoslovakian plate. Another great one for your plate wall. So pretty. A little bit of wear in the gold accenting, but man, that blue is so rich. $12 on the Czechoslovakian plate. No chips or cracks. No chips or cracks. Czechoslovakian plate, $12. Now, I have a set of 4. You're getting a set of 4 of these beautiful Limoges china from France. So dainty. Thank you, Christine. Set of 4, $35. Set of 4, $35. Good night, Michael. Thank you so much. Thank you for your purchases. Set of 4. You're getting 4 cups, 4 saucers, $35. Look at the detail in these little demi-tasse cups. They are marked Theodora, Havilland, Limoges, France. No major chips or cracks. That is a beautiful set for excellent price. You're getting 4 sets, $35. 4 sets, $35. Okay. There would be no justice in the world if the sewing stuff doesn't sell tonight. $20 for the vintage tin filled with wooden spools. It's a little time capsule. I didn't do anything to it. I didn't add anything to it. This is exactly how I found it. That is a picture. Look at all of the wooden spools. Thank you, Therese. It's beautiful. That is a beautiful moment, and Therese got it. Thank you so much. All right, $20. Very good, very good. Okay. Let's see, we sold that. I have the beautiful Maximilian genuine cowhide leather train case. Maximilian, this opens up into 2 sections. I've never had one like this. It is a beautiful piece. $42. It has 1 stain in the bottom, and it does smell like perfume. It could be worse. So please don't let that hold that against it. Look at the outside. This thing is so pretty. The leather is so pretty on it. Now, let me open the top. I do not have a key, but it opens just fine. A little bit awkward to hold. Okay, here is your top. It has 3 little compartments. Just type in suitcase if you want to claim this right now for $42. This brand is easily over $100. Okay, so we have the 3 little compartments that open up. You can lock that and then open the bottom. So the top is more like for your jewels. And here is the bottom. That blue stain in the center, I guess that's where they spilled some perfume, because it does smell like perfume. But it is a wonderful piece. The person before me, they had put a contact paper over that. So that could be an option. But personally, I'd rather have the original and just work with it. So green interior, Maximilian New York train case, $42. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Just type in suitcase. Just type in suitcase if you need that in your life. Okay. All that chicken. The ceramic chicken on the nest, $32. Type in chicken. There are no chips, no cracks. She is cute as can be. I cannot believe she didn't go the first time. Looking for chicken, chicken, $32. She could be a cookie jar. She could be a canister. She could be your treat jar. She's lovely. The bottom is ceramic and the top is a resin material. Looking for the word chicken. She's adorable. And a large canister too. So looking for the word chicken. $32. $32 on her. All right. I have this 1994 reproduction of this New Orleans sign. Beware of pickpockets and loose women, y'all. True. So true. This is not a flimsy sign. It is a heavy piece of steel. So this is a quality sign for the Man Cave or Diva Den. $24. $24. Just type in sign. This was made in 1994. Made in 1994. It is literally a piece of steel. Type in sign. Very cool. For $24. Looking for the word sign. Okay, our tractor is sold. Put you over there. Have y'all given me a thumbs up tonight? I'd greatly appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Let's exceed 50 likes tonight. How about that? Okay. Did we have a claim? You want this brass canister? All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Daniel. We have the canister for $22. Claimed by Daniel. Oh, Brooke, thank you so much. Brooke's going to take that awesome Maximilian New York train case for $42. Thank you so much. It is an awesome piece. Okay. And the canister was $22. And the sign, thank you, Maggie, for $20. We're cooking now. We are cooking now, folks. Thank you, Maggie. Maggie's going to take the sign for $24. It's all in how you finish the race. Okay. So $24 on the sign. We still got that. Nobody claimed the chicken. No love for the chicken. It's okay. That's okay. It'll look good in the window. Okay. Now, the yellowware casserole dish. 42. Yellowware casserole dish, 42. There are no chips or cracks. I would think you'd pay that for the lid because you know these things got separated. I don't think this is anything. It doesn't go all the way through. I'm just showing you. I'm now just seeing these two little spots right here in the top of the lid, but it doesn't go through. It's fine. It's fine. This thing is as old as your grandma. And I'm just proud that it exists and has its original lid. $42 start on that piece. Okay. I'm going to put that over here. $24 start on the little batter bowl or claim, batter bowl. It is signed by Jim Rigby. Jim Rigby. This is at least, I should be able to at least get 35 out of this. But 24 right now on the batter bowl. 24 right now on the batter bowl. 24. Okay. Same thing with this beautiful pie plate. The splatterware. You're welcome, Maggie. Thank you. The splatterware pie plate, no chips or cracks, or spongeware, sponge or splatter, whatever you want to call it. $24. $24. Hey, Linda. Imagine a deep ball Hawaiian drink. Yes. All right. Elaine's is claiming the pie plate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Y'all need to make your grandmas and your mamas proud on this one. Fostoria pitcher, $24. If you are going to entertain, you don't have to entertain. Just look at it in your china cabinet. Put a fairy light in it. Can you imagine how it will twinkle? $24 on the Fostoria pitcher. $24. Fostoria pitcher. That is a no-brainer. $24. Fostoria pitcher. That was supposed to be 29. That was supposed to be 29. I think I said 24. So you better claim it. 29 on the crystal bowl. I mean, you can look at that and see how expensive that is. $29. $29. Gorgeous crystal bowl. Put that in your centerpiece for the holidays. I can't imagine how that would reflect. Thank you. I can't imagine how that would reflect with lights in it. It's stunning. Thank you, Anita. Anita's going to get the bowl for $29. It is gorgeous. No chips or cracks. Okay. Little Cassandra can sit in that. She won't move it. It's heavy. Okay. John Perry, dolphin, $24. That is cheap, folks. This is a big sculpture. Why do we hold things up against our head to show how big something is? I'm not sure. But for the dolphins, John Perry, $24. Just type in dolphins. I can see her sitting in it. If she fits, she sits. $24 on the dolphins. We need a picture when she does. All right, I'm running out of room. Don't need to run out of room. On the dolphins, they're available. The dolphins are available, $24. Okay. $24 on this orange juice set. That is so kitschy cute. The pitcher does not have any cracks. It has some age spots on it. But as you can see, once you put it in your cabinet and line up your little tumblers around it, your little juice glasses, nobody's going to see the age spots on the pitcher, okay? It's not cracked or chipped. But this is what I'm talking about, these little dark places, $24. That's why I'm only starting it at $24. But that's so cute. Display it with your Pyrex. One of the cups, I don't know which one it is right now, does have a hairline, but still displays perfect. Okay? So for the juice set, $24 start. Just type in juice. Just type in juice. That is so cute. For the juice set. For the juice set. Let's see. I can't fit anything else over there. For the juice set. We did sell the velvet. Did we sell the velvet painting? Let me know. Remind me, did we sell the velvet painting with the birds? You got that, didn't you, Brian? Oh, he's probably hollering at me. Trying to sell his paint. Good night, Jason. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Yes. Okay, Christy said yes. All right. Okay. Well, we had a heck of a round there. We'll try one more time. Is there no interest in coins at all? If there is absolutely no interest, I'm not going to bore you if there's no interest. But I'd love to sell you some coins. So let me know. We have Walking Liberties, Morgan Dollars, Washington Quarters, Indian Heads, and Mercury Dimes. My coin people, where are you? They are available. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to line up the goods for you to see. Is that everybody? And the juice set. Last call. Last call. We have some wonderful items still available. One moment. And I will angle the camera. I can't imagine y'all not claiming that purple piece. And a little Cora. I keep feeling like I forgot something, but we sold that. All right, here we go. Okay, let's sell this stuff. The Fostoria pitcher. You got it. Thank you so much, Brooke. You got it, and I will honor my mistake. Whoa. I messed up and said 24, but I will honor that because that's just the kind of person I am. Good night, Sherry. Thank you. Okay. Anybody else? Can I sell you anything else of the items in the recap? Speak now or forever hold it. Thank you so much, Brooke. May you have the yellow metal tray and the soup. Yes, you may. Campbell's soup was $5. Thank you. And this pretty little yellow bird tray. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Adorable. Anita got it. Thank you so much. Okay. We still have that black one. I really like the black one. Okay. Very good. Anybody else? Last call. Did we sell the Yes, ma'am. The crystal bowl did sell. The crystal bowl did sell. So what is available is in front from the teddy bear all the way to the orange juice set. I'm sorry. It did sell. Okay, last call. Last call. The chicken. What's wrong with the chicken? He's so good. And the purple amethyst. And the cups and saucers. Last call. And I'm going to tuck you in. Gonna tuck everyone in. All right. Woo! We're gonna go on a ride. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for coming tonight. Don't forget, you really enjoyed the show. Well, I am so glad, Elaine. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate it if you could show your support by voting for Vintage Potential as the best antique store in Smithfield. You hit that little QR code at the top of your screen and it will take you directly to the site. You might have to maneuver through shopping and best antique category. You could vote for Vintage Potential at least once a day until August the 8th, I believe. So I'd really appreciate it if y'all would check that out. All you have to do is hit that little QR code. Um, the store will be open this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So please come on and get all of your auction wins and even more. I'd greatly appreciate it. Space is limited. And I think I'm ready to tuck y'all in. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you. I wouldn't be here without you. I hope you had fun and you got everything you wanted and more. So, all invoices, since we are a day behind, you might give us till Saturday if you happen to get here to the store if you're local. Before we get that invoice out, we'll just let you pay for it when you get here. So, just have a little grace, bear with us, some patience on the invoices. They are coming to you. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Sleep tight. Let's do our Waltons. Good night. Thank you so much. Good night, Christine. Good night, Anita. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. Good night, Diane. Hope everybody has a happy, happy Friday tomorrow. TGIF. We made it. Hallelujah. Thank you. All right, everybody, stay vintage, blessed, and obsessed, and we'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.